This is the address of a famous Whoa! Are you cheating on me with another attorney? What up, everyone, and welcome back to Floz Games, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney! In the previous episode, we completed the first case, which was just a tutorial case. But we defended our friend Larry Butts against the evil killer Frank Saw It! And now we're going to be moving on to the next case, Turnabout Sisters. Load the selected save data? Sure. Oh, cellular. Bring! 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 Oh. Hello? This is Maya. Hey, Maya. It's me. Mia! What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know, you want me to hold some evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time, the clock that Larry gave Mia at the end of the previous episode. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. It's a pretty dangerous toy. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. Ah, I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to stick the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. But honestly, right now, me too. I could really go for a burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal! Okay, I gotta stop with these over-exaggerated voices that are hurting my throat to do. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Ah, that's a loud beep. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right there. Right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? You are not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho! My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry, but I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Ah! Oh dear. Damn. Well, we know who it is again. He's very pink. Red, white, blue. Oh, she was a Republican. She's suddenly far less attractive to me now. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out to dinner. Go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Oh, move to the office? That smell. Blood. Sis! Someone's there. Chief? Oh, that's me. Chief? Chief! Chief! Who are you? Well, now we have 2 dead women. The strange girl dropped cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I thought you were going to say you just left her lying on the floor, Phoenix. That's cold of you. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Why did that sound so Shakespearean? I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. Not gonna make that joke. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Okay. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Chief! Okay, examine. We can examine things. I will examine this statue of the Thinker. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again. Really, Phoenix? That's what you're coming to now? Examine her titties. Dead titties. Chief? It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The Thinker, lying next to her, must have been the murder weapon. Ah, the Thinker added to the court record. The murder weapon. Looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock, made by Larry Butts. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Oh, glass shards added to the court record. The broken remains of a glass light stand, broken beyond all recognition. Nothing else seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Wait, slide? Oh shit, we slid! Oh, what can I examine? Examine the phone. Right, I'd better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please, come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window. Oh. Wow. Now those are tits! She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Really, Phoenix? Okay. Well, I guess I'll examine this. A word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. A department store receipt with letters written in blood on the back. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. You say you need to call the police. Didn't the girl across the street with the giant knockers literally do that for you? Okay, so, is there anything else I can examine? Slide to the left. Or back? Oh, I was still examining. Move to Fanco offices. Huh? That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Ah! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya. Maya Fey. Maya? Fey? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside of the courtroom. I'd like to present you... Oh, no, wait. No, I'd like to talk first. What happened? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark. And sis! So she was already dead. You and the chief. So you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting this late at night? Phoenix! At the beginning of this, you literally said that you were probably going to go out to dinner with the chief and she invited her sister. You're supposed to be a lawyer. Put 2 and 2 together. Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. Okay, now I need to show her this. Before Mia died, she wrote this message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. Woo! That's my name! Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Well, why would sis write my name? Uh-oh, now I've done it. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Oh. Hello there. Oh, Gumshoe. Okay. What voice do I give him? Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. Oh, it was Big Jiggly Tits. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya. Wait. She wouldn't have. Nah. Whoa! Excuse me! Eek! This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy. Knees weak, arms are heavy, vomit on my sweater already, mom's spaghetti. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention center, visitor's room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh. It's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Of course sorry, not a chance. Not make a fan for yourself, little girl. Of course I will. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Whoa. Did I say something wrong? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I could do it? No one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I'd done it. Did I look at her like that? No. I never thought. It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on the edge of the whole time. It's been a while. Huh, so he crashed and burned. He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh? Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to. If I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Wow, Mia, way to hype me up. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia. I know. Let's talk to her. Maya. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Have you heard the good news? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. Spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. The day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own what? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yep. I forgot how to delete those things. Your cell phone. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh. I just remember that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure. Thanks. Maya's memo. A conversation I had with my sister was recorded on my cell phone. And, wait, did I not read the day of the crime? We'll come back to it. Spirit mediums. So you're an acolyte, or medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second. You said the Fae family. So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career. Left the mountain, okay. To follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait, what? So you're saying she's a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yep, it sounds like it. Yep, in training. Well, can't you just contact me as spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. Yeah, because it's just that easy. So sorry, I had to take care of something quickly. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too... I literally said that. Something the matter? I was wondering, can I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous Whoa! Are you cheating on me with another attorney? We just started! My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm kind of in trouble. Do you think you can go ask him to represent me? Very well. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much! I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. So you're 3-timing me now? When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Okay, why did the day of the crime not get checked? Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kinda gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that did I already read all this? Oh, that clock qualifies as serial murder. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her. My sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I needed to hear for now. Okay. That's everything. I guess we better go get the phone and we better go find this lawyer. Oh. Grossberg Law Offices. This is probably where Gumshoe is with the phone. September 6th, Fanco Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that butt... How could you mistake me for Larry? No, Phoenix Wright. I literally... How could anyone... Can I see the future? Guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent by me. Right. And you were... I really want to say Detective Suede Shoes. But you're Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right. At your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Whatever you say, Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yeah, yes, sir. But be right there. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Whew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. I like to talk. Mia. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Mia's autopsy report. Time of death, September 5th at 9 p.m. Cause, single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. Now, Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? They said he's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, but you being a lawyer and all. Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Don't talk about him that way. You make it sound barely human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Damn. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with almost an abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Okay, we need to present him... Maya's memo. Oh, right, present. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that. I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight, tell him not so straight. Tell him not so straight? Okay, I can't be straight with this guy, but what should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh, no, that carrying strap on the cell phone. This? It says, the Steel Samurai, warrior of near old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai, the action hero on TV? Yeah. Yeah, you see the strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That what she said? Yes. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Okay, Maya's cell phone holds a conversation between the chief and Maya. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. Y'all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to the witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Oh, he must mean Pink McJiggletits. Come to think of it, I completely forgotten about her. Sorry, things keep coming up. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. Wow. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already then? Ha ha ha, you're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than trying to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. No, but before that, I'm actually going to go ahead and go to the Grossberg Law Offices and ask him to represent Maya. September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. And I gotta come back later. Alright then. I'm actually going to go back to the Fank Law offices. And we are going to end this episode off right here. Next time, we're going to go and speak to this witness, Miss April May. So until then, this has been Floz Games. This has been Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and I can't wait to see you all in the next video. Bye!